well, I'm very, very cross about it, Stinky. No, there was no need to put that everywhere. No, I'm disgusted with you. Oh, it's the poppets. Oh, hello, my little poppets, and welcome to story time once again. Well, I'm very, very cross, my dear poppets. Mums and dads, very, very cross indeed. Stinky and Bo decided to get into the Easter spirit, and they've been baking lots and lots of yummy treats. They've made some chocolate Easter cakes and cupcakes and biscuits as well. And of course, when it came to decorating and they were making the chocolate frosting, they got very carried away. Yes, here's the spoon here with the cocoa. I walked into the kitchen and they had thrown cocoa from one end of the house to the other. No, I said, you're not having any more. I said, no, that's enough. No. They'd thrown cocoa from one end of the kitchen to the other. It's coated in cocoa. So when story time is over, I'm going to have to get and clean it up. So I'm very, very cross. Now, Stinky, why did you do that, dear? You were having a wonderful time hurling it about. Yes, well, that's not very nice for me, Stinky. I've got to go and have to scrub the floor and the kitchen table. I've got a dreadful mess to clean up. Yes, well, I think you need a time out. I'm not impressed. No, not impressed at all. No, you can go down there. Not impressed. So, my little poppets, cocoa and chocolate and Easter nonsense all throughout the kitchen. Well, speaking of chocolate, today's storytime cake, and I'll hold it up so you can see here. Yes, no, you're staying down there. No, I'm doing it this week. This lovely chocolate cake here with a goose on the very front there. And I do believe she has a bowl of, looks something chocolatey in there. I'm not sure what that is. Perhaps it's chocolate mousse. Yes, I think it could be chocolate mousse. So a very yummy story time cake indeed. Now, I don't think Stinky will be having any of that. Or Bo. Yes, oh, there she is. Wicked Bo. Oh, no, it's not funny. No, I'm not impressed. No, it's not funny at all. No, cocoa everywhere. I'm not pleased. So anyway, my dear poppets, speaking of today's storytime book, it's called Chocolate Mousse, The Greedy Goose, The Greedy Bo. Yes, cocoa mess. And here, it does look like a cracker, I have to say. Chocolate Mousse, The Greedy Goose. Fancy that. I bet the poppets at home, Stinky, don't do that. Oh, I'm very, very cross. Dreadful, dreadful mess. Yes, Bo, you're very naughty. You're a bad influence on Stinky. And here we go, my dear poppets. Where's the meal? Asked Hungry Seal. It's coming now, says Busy Cow. Well, there's Seal there with a knife and a fork and a cow waiting for his meal on the other page. I wonder what on earth they're going to have to eat. A cow, yes, sitting up there. A seal sitting up there with a napkin around his neck with a knife and fork in his hand, and a cow, it looks like a casserole or something yummy, I don't know. I didn't even know that cows could cook, my dear poppets. What can I smell? Asked Shy Gazelle. Macaroni, says a Shetland pony. Well, it's macaroni and cheese. Oh, that does look tasty, my dear poppets. I have to say, I do like macaroni and cheese. I haven't had that in a while, but it is delicious. Yes, on a cold day, having macaroni and cheese for lunch, I do like that. Too hot for me, says Chimpanzee. Blow on it then, says Mother Hen. Yes, well, you do have to be careful when you're eating macaroni and cheese because it does get quite hot, so it is a good idea to blow on it to cool it down a little bit. Yes, and Hen looks like she's getting stuck into that. I didn't know that hens liked macaroni and cheese, but apparently they do. Carrots, yuck, says Fussy Duck. They're good for you, says Kangaroo. Yes, well, kangaroos like carrots, my dear poppets. Well, they are herbivores. They do like to eat grass and things, but I had no idea that they liked carrots. So there you go. Fancy that. Chocolate mousse, says Greedy Goose. Don't just grab it, says Angry Rabbit. Ah, and now we get to the chocolate, my dear poppets. And there's Goose there with a bowl full of chocolate mousse. How delicious. Yes, wonderful, sticky, sweet chocolate mousse. And a very, very cross rabbit. Yes, he does look cross. I'll lick the bowl, says Furry Mole. I'll lick it cleaner, laughs Hyena. Well, there's Mole there with laughing Hyena And it looks to me as though they're not sharing and they're eating all of the chocolate mousse in the bowl. They're not letting anyone else have any, which is not good, my dear poppets, because you do have to share. Very, very important. It's all gone, says sad white swan. I'll eat the cloth, says happy moth. Yes, well, sad white swan is very sad because all the chocolate mousse has gone. So she's peering in the bowl there and there's nothing left. Poor sad white swan. Oh yes, they're greedy, all those other animals. They've eaten a lot. Let's wash up, says helpful pup. Yes, well, you've got to clean up the mess. But lazy sheep says, no, let's. And there's helpful pup there. He's got some washing up liquid there. And he's going to wash all the dishes and make them all lovely and clean again. I hope you help Mum and Dad wash up, do you, my dear poppets? It's always good to help to clean up. Especially if you've been busy cooking in the kitchen. You can't leave the mess. You must always clean up. Sleep. Well, after all that exhaustion of cooking the meal, all the animals there are tucked up together and fast asleep. Look at that, all jammed in there together, fast asleep, like sardines in a tin. Oh, Bo, yes, I'm not happy with you. Oh, no. No, I'm very, very cross. The end. And that was called Chocolate Mousse for Greedy Goose. A very, very cute story, I have to say, and a very, very chocolatey one, because it is the Easter season after all. Yes, well, I suppose I should get Stinky and have a chat with him, although I am quite cross, my poppets, I have to say. Oh, yes, very cross indeed. Stinky, you can come up now, dear. Yes, you can come up. Am I still cross? Yes, I am cross. Oh, yes, Bo. You and Stinky, I tell you what, when we have finished and we've said goodbye to the poppets, the two of you are going into that kitchen and you're going to clean that kitchen from top to bottom. I don't want to see any more cocoa, and if you're going to behave like that in future, you will not be doing any more baking on your own, all right then? Yes, what's that? You're very sorry. Yes, well, so you should be. What's that? Bo doesn't look very sorry. No, she doesn't, does she? Oh, she's naughty. Yes, well, she's going to help clean up whether she likes it or not. I better stop waffling on and say goodbye to the poppets. Yes, I know, I do tend to waffle on just a bit. Well, my dear poppets, thank you for tuning in for story time once again. I hope you enjoyed that book, Chocolate Mousse for Greedy Goose. It was a particularly good one for today with all the chocolate business going on in the kitchen. Perhaps you could make some chocolate mousse and do some baking, but don't go throwing cocoa around. You must always remember, my dear poppets, to clean up your mess. And as always, my dear ones, take care. Until next time, bye.